posted in the council chambers here. I'd like to invite you all to stand for a moment of silence and pledge of allegiance. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We have roll call, please.
Granquist.
Here.
Arns.
Here.
Merrill.
Here.
Weeblehouse.
Here.
Murin.
Here.
Jackson.
Here.
Clausen.
Here.
Hildebrand.
Looking for a motion to approve the consent agenda.
So moved.
Second.
Please vote.
All council members present voting in the affirmative. Motion carries.
Looking for a motion to approve the full agenda.
So moved.
Second.
Please vote.
All council members present voting in the affirmative. Motion carries.
All right, we'll be looking to open a public hearing. Need a motion to do so.
Need a motion.
Oh, okay. All right, very good. Thank you. We will open this public hearing to consider a request from Wade Blackman for a waiver of required connection to the community sewage system for property located at 2100 North 25th Street. And for some comments on this, we turn to Steve Ramus.
Council, this is a request for waiver from Wade Blackman. He's at the southeast corner of 25th and Sheridan. They're doing some work on their septic system right now. He called and asked if they would need to connect to the sewer. We did a little bit of looking. That sewer, there is a sewer manhole right in the northwest corner of his property. And so the property falls within 300 feet of our city sewer system, and the structure is certainly within 450 feet of being able to connect. So therefore, we would require him to connect. However, that storm sewer is only, or that sanitary sewer is only about 3.5 feet deep there. It's not intended as a connection point for those properties or his property in the east. Eventually we'll be coming through there at some point and extending a sewer up Sheridan, and at that point that would provide him a connection. So he's required to come in and file for a waiver for future connection, just because of the way we're set up with city code, but he could not physically connect to this with a gravity feeds system.
So how does the new line differ from the current line?
The new line in the future would be running down Sheridan, and there would be enough relief for him to connect to that. But right now with that sewer only being about 3.5 feet deep, it's not, he'd have to run uphill to connect to it.
So what happens down the road then when the sewer finally goes by him, he has to wait then he can wait again until his septic fails, then he can hook up?
That would be correct.
This is a public hearing. Any other comments?
I'm Wade Blackman. I'm here.
Wade, would you, yeah, you need to, if you want to speak, you need to come in and sign up. But
If you had any questions for me, I'd answer them, but other than that, you kind of explained it, so that's all. I just received any questions.
thank you. Hearing no other questions, we'll close the public hearing and look for a motion to consider approval of a request from Wade Blackman for a waiver of required connection to the community sewage system for property located at 2100 North 25th Street.
So moved.
Second. Please vote.
All council members present voting in the affirmative. Motion carries.
Moving on to item number 23, consideration of approval of a change order number 2F with Beckenauer Construction Incorporated for River Point Square and 3rd Street Alley project, resulting in a net increase of $1,160.
I'll make that motion. Second.
Okay. Steve Ramus, can you speak to this, please?
Yeah, council. Usually a change order like this at the end of a project, we would probably just put on consent agenda, but this particular project certainly had a lot of public eyes on it, and I just wanted to point out, we did bring this one under the original contract by about $4,764. This is a change order to increase the final payment. There was one of the existing city streetlights in the downtown area had to be modified so that it fit into the final construction there. So it was about $1,160 for that modification. But again, it was a good project. And the original bid was $595,999. And with this change order 2F, final price of the project, $591,235. So I would answer any questions you'd have.
All right. No questions. Please vote.
All council members present voting in the affirmative, motion carries.
Seeing nothing else on the agenda, this meeting of the Norfolk City Council is adjourned.